recap. Basically, this is the barn, and it's been here since 1950s. The whatchamacallit, the graveyard's in there, and I like that the vegetation's dying down because you can see stuff a lot more. And the house is actually around there. I love the metal detector around here because I was behind the house, and there used to be a road coming up from here up there, as seen on the whatchamacallit. See how, yeah, this ground's okay actually. And I forgot to bring my gloves. Let's see. There's no gloves in here. Well, anyway, whatever. Gloves it is, gloves it ain't. But let's get to it. I'm gonna definitely start around here. So this is a Garrett. It's an Ace 400. I got it at a pretty good price. Obviously didn't buy it new. I had to re-buy a coil cover because it didn't come with one. You know, obviously you buy something cheaper if it doesn't come with something it originally comes with. But then when you buy the thing that it comes with, it's usually cheaper than buying the actual thing new, which I think is pretty cool. Let's see, we're on custom. That's where I'm going wrong. Discriminate. Let's get it warmed up. I want to make sure it's detected. Yep. All right. So this is a little bit of a player game here. Going through here, trying to look for stuff. Found a couple bullet casings. I found one like in there. It's pretty nice. It looks pretty promising. Not gonna lie, it could be just a can, but that's a solid ping. I'll allow it. So how I mark my and make my plugs so I don't actually fuck up the ground, it's quite decisive, but it works. But I end up spending like a crap ton of time trying to, you know, dig it, but I don't know. Alright, so we'll start like a little bit out from the original spot, because usually when I dig a pot, I don't want to hit the thing I'm doing, but also, once again, this thing's supposed to be known for accuracy, but the problem about it is that most of the time I dig the pot that it says where the thing is, and then I have to go off and dig like around a different area. Like say if I dug right in here, like say it's right here, and I dig it, it would say, oh, it's right here. But then when I dig the pot, it's like, oh, actually it's right here now. And then I have to dig over there, and it's just, I like to just get out more so I can get it actually, and not have to have a problem getting it. Let's see where we're at. Let's see what we got. Oh, not the gloves. No gloves. We got some dirt. That's pretty cool. I love dirt. And roots. You know, every time I see the roots out here, they're so like, they look like wire. Oh, there we are. Lol. It's a thimble. Look at that. Let's see if you can see it. Look at that. It's like a little thimble piece or something. Pretty nice. It's not gold. It's a thimble. It's a crushed thimble. Pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna check and see if there's nothing else in there. That goes in the pocket. Goes in the little pocket. Yeah, there's nothing. That was it. That was it. That was it. Alright. And then basically I just do that right there. Stuff it down. I forgot to bring a rag too. That's pretty saddening. To lay the dirt on when I dig it. But it is what it is. Okay, let's keep traveling. We'll go for this one. This one seems deep and it seems like a larger object. Alright. This is gonna be just shambles of different things. It's wood. Crack, snapple, pop. Here it is. It's in here somewhere. It's the final countdown. Will I find it or will I sell? What is that? That's a root. That is a root. Oh, look, we found it. It's an old nail. Oh my gosh, I've never been so happy to find something so garbage. Dude, this thing low key though. This is an old ass nail. Dude. Like, what the fuck does that even go to? Why do you need a nail that long? God damn. Trying to drive that into somebody's neck or some shit? Low key, that's nice. That's something I like to see. That's why I came out here. Okay. Now time to put this stuff back in there. But to be honest with you, this is the terriblest pot I may have ever done in my entire life. Like, what the fuck is this? This is like some sort of like, I buried someone here, don't come near. Like, all looking pot, bro. Like, bro, what is this? Little truffle tree looking motherfucker. Like, you're going right here. Ugh. That's how you do it, guys, and then you stomp out and hope the grass grows back. Camera check, 5 minutes. We've been doing it for 11 minutes. Let's check my phone for time. We can do a couple more, and then we'll have to head back, but it was fun, bro. We pulled a nail. That's pretty cool. Alright. Fire balloon. Area right there is about to just get decimated. That whole area. That entire area. Whole area is about to get decimated. Oh, I guess not. What is this? You know, this is so close to the... It's bendy. Look, I'll show y'all. But it's like got 2 pins on the sides, got 1 pin in the top. You know, this looks something like I don't know what this would be. I don't know what that is. I'll probably go on Reddit or something, look it up. Seems like it went to something. Call it my dirt on. So this looks like it makes it all gross looking, but it's fine. It'll grow back, and as long as I stomp on it, make sure it doesn't like turn into like a hole, should be fine out here at least. I'm right here. And they say they're like 1 cent or 5 cent. So that's pretty cool. So this could be a. This says it's a 50 cent, 2 inches under the ground. If it is a 50 cent, I will actually kill. I mean, no, I will not kill myself. I'll actually go crazy. Level 3 pickup. No double. I feel like there was some sort of double ping going on, but I ain't quick to accuse. Because I was kind of in an area. So the camera's about to die, but it's okay. I guess y'all found this little piece of metal. Look at it real quick. Yep. So, yeah. There we go. Alright. Putting it back on for today. We're going back out. I'm actually already here because I thought that I would conserve the battery on the thing this time, because last time it died. So we gotta get kind of quick on it because the battery likes to die on me. But here we are again. We're going in for round 2. So we got our equipment over here, as you can see. I'm really gonna try and keep this boosted up a tad bit so it can see a little bit more. Alright, so we got our thing. We put some new batteries in it. If you're wondering why I'm got that thing running, it's because the battery on it is kind of crappy, and just pretty much it's pretty much just keep the battery from dying on me. That's pretty much why it's idling. So the last time we stopped at was down here. I found a couple plow heads, some stuff like that, and we got the batteries in this thing good to go. We got our gloves this time, and we actually brought a rag, so we're gonna make some good pots this time. We're not gonna be making garbage shit like what we've been making earlier. So let's see. Alright, now we're gonna be doing this. Oh, there goes that. Alright. Okay. Got it. So we'll be getting on it. There's something I really learned about this thing, is that just because it doesn't give you a clear signal doesn't mean that the thing there isn't there. Because I actually found a thing for my sister last week. She buried something and I went out there to look for it, and I had it on coins and jewelry. And the thing about it is that when I put my thing over it, it wouldn't, like where it was, it wouldn't give me a clear signal, and it was only like 3 or 4 inches down in the ground, and I was on the right setting and everything. You could argue that was the batteries just being really low. The batteries were pretty crappy, but then you could also argue that's this thing, which at this point I haven't found anything really good, like tier 3 yet, as I was explaining in the last one. I've never felt such a... This could be tier 3, guys. This could be tier 3. That sounds really nice. No, you know what I'm saying? There's no argument between the beeps. It's like the entire thing is just oh yeah, that's definitely this mode. Because it's going bing, bing. It's giving me that, you know, that little metallic beep where it has the little ding at the end. How you doing, Buster? Yeah, Jit's fine. Here, we're gonna take these two. We're gonna take this because it might be something small. This, now we should be wary, because this could be anything ranging from a, let's see, I don't think it could be a pull tab, because pull tabs made of 10, and those don't rack up that high of a ping, as I want to call it. I don't know exactly what the numbers are called, but probably a ping or something like that. I don't want to rack that up. I'm going to do, before I dig this, I'm going to do a quick... Alright, we're on 2 minutes. I just want to make sure that everything that there's no, stuff on it. So, right there, we're going to dig a little bit around it, because I don't want to hit the coin. I'm going to dig it out with my hands and put the dirt accordingly onto the dirty oily cloth that I found. So yeah, let's dig out from the remaining area, stuff like that, you know, just chill guy stuff. Oh, don't want any plant, we used to get in the hole where I'm trying to look, you know, stuff like that. Alright, So probably like right here is where I want to dig, because I don't know the range exactly. I should have pinpointed it, but usually when I pinpoint it, it throws me off more than actual ping, especially when I don't have a handheld one. So I'm just gonna do this. This is gonna be more dirt. I'm probably gonna have to bring the cloth to the dirt here in a second. And it seems to be quite a smaller object. Shoot, that hurt. It seems to be a smaller object. Not really. Oh, it just kind of landed there. Alright. Seems to be a smaller object, not really ranging anywhere. Unless it's some sort of thing that kind of dips. It seems to be a small object. But hell, anything could be made out of silver or something like that. Nature. Low key, it could be an earth thimble. I'd be pretty happy with that, not gonna lie. Alright. Are you there? Seems like I'm hitting something, like a... Is it another plowhead? Coin discriminant and the sensitivity is down to like 4. This could be anything. This could be ranging from anything, in a way, I guess, if you think about it. Except, it could be a can. Never think about that. Yeah, it could be a can, because I've had cans hit coin level before. Yeah, I didn't really dig objects. I didn't really think that through. I didn't think that through. Which I should have. Oh wow, this rag is actually really helpful. That. It's not it. It's like a piece of dead something. Yeah, whatever. Something died every day. You're bound to find something in the ground dead. Looks like a piece of little meat. You know what I'm saying? Oh, seems pretty nice. Now it's just time to make sure it's not on the back of this. Pinpoint would be nice. We'll use it on our thing. Alright. Oh, it's so fun when you can't even find it. Is that a piece of metal? No, it's a tree bark. Why are you so, like, greedy, Mr. Metal Detector? You can test that, but when it comes to whatever we're doing here, it's just like, when I dig the hole, you're just like, oh crap, I didn't sign up for this. Well, you know what? I'm gonna pick up this whole pot and just plug and throw it in the hole. Pick it up, sling it to no return. How about that? Or you can't find it. What is that? It's an old nut. Old little nut. Yeah, whatever was here was pretty small. It's a piece of tinfoil, either one, because I'm not getting. Oh gosh, okay. It's right in here. Senses my presence. I sense it. Guys, hear me out. This is a coin. Guys, hear me out. This is a coin. It's a coin. Guys, hear me out. It's a fucking coin? Dude. Is it a coin? Holy shit, it's worn like hell. It's copper. I know like quite a bit about American coinage. And this doesn't even seem to have anything on it. It almost seems like one of those breaker box things. Seems to be round in a way. Definitely got a lot of discoloration. That's silver. Holy shit. It's either silver or ceramic. Okay, I'm starting to see something. So it's like sort of a coin? I don't know. I'm about to go and oh wait, I'm seeing it now. It's the Lincoln. Surface the ground. First time in how many years, man? How you doing, Mr. Penny? Pretty sure you're a penny. Because I'm spotting the outline right now and it looks just like one. I can see the down and motion of it. Yeah, I'm starting to see it. It's a penny. It's a coin. That's for sure. I'm going to lay it right here. I'm going to put some water on my hand. I'm going to clean it nice and gently. Now this is maybe copper, because I'm pretty sure that's a Lincoln penny that I'm seeing right now. It's pretty difficult to think about. It definitely has the shape of a Lincoln. It's definitely a Lincoln. It's a wheat penny. I see it, it's a wheat penny. Look right there, you see 1 cent? $0.01. It's a wheat penny. So, not me thinking it was silver. I need to test my silver spotting skills. 1914 is what I'm clearly somewhat seeing. That's nice. That's actually really nice. Tier 3, guys. We have hit finally Tier 3 at the old building. It's a 1914 Lincoln set. I never even thought coinage would be here. I don't know why. I never really believed in it. But I guess if this place is over since 1860s, if it's over that year, that age, dude, I don't even know where to put this now. It's actually wild. Gotta put some more water on it. I'll just hold it in my palm and then pour water on it. Maybe I can look over it. So I really need to figure this out. This is a lot of rim damage. I've never seen quite a bit of rim damage from a coin. You know, it'd been nice if I brought a small little like silk brush or something like that. I'm very particular when it comes to cleaning coins. But it's a Lincoln, and it seems to be 1914. It may be, I know that's a 10, so it's 1910 something. It's either, but I never really thought it would come to my hands. That's all I gotta say. That's actually really cool. pulling Lincoln pennies out of the ground. You can kind of tell too that it's a older wheat penny, because if you look at the way that the coin presents itself, with its lettering, you can really see, because that's like a smaller date. It's worn out of fucking heaven though, but I mean, is what it is. Put Mr. Grimes through it. 19 something. Very nice. I feel like that's just its rim. And then we got a bunch of corrosion on the face of it. So this is something, I'll get back to it because I'm wasting a lot of time right now just looking at it and admiring it. Even though it's really cool, we can be out there and still look for more stuff. Yeah, it's either 19 something, like 1910s. Pretty old, pretty awesome. Absolutely flipping myself over 3 times over. Really don't got a place to put it. I didn't think to bring Ziploc bags because I never really find anything worth throwing in a Ziploc bag. But pretty awesome. Maybe I can just, oh wait. No, it's a trash bag. Wait, there's Ziploc bags down in here. Holy crap. Alright. I'm gonna grab some of this paper towel here and roll it up. When we get home, I'll record what it is and figure out what exactly it is. But yeah, we'll roll it up like this, like so. But make sure a Ziploc bag isn't deformed or broken. Be ashamed to lose something like this. Alright, we'll shove it in there and we'll throw it somewhere. I don't know. We'll put it down. We'll put it down. Oh no, we gotta throw all this stuff back down in there. Yeah, but it's actually insane. Found a wheat penny. Wheat penny. Wheat penny. Wheat penny find. Am I right? Wheat penny find. You know, that's actually a strat. I unintentionally made a coin strat. Put the sensitivity low enough to where it doesn't start giving you random metals, and just look for coins. I might just do that the rest of the time because that's a strat. That's like a crazy strat. Yeah, we'll lay our little jit there and put this rag over it. Alright. That's crazy, guys. Found a wheat penny. Didn't think I'd find one. I mean, I guess it's an old house, but I never thought that I'd find it kind of like just lurking out here. But that's crazy. It found it. My thing picked it up really nicely, and it led me to it, and it was right in here, right in there. That's wonderful. I really appreciate that from my metal detector. You know, you can't put a price on something like that. Like, yeah, it's not really worth that much. It may be worth something. It's 1914. It could be a key date. I think 1914, like Denver's, are like really. I may be thinking it's 1916, but I'm pretty sure 1914s have a little bit of value. But that thing is so worn. Like, even if I did know exactly what coin it was, unless it was a 1909, like, San Francisco, yeah, I don't think it's really going to be worth that much, but it doesn't matter. You can't put a price on something like that I just found. You can't put a price on something like that, because that's just an experience of a lifetime, you know? Yeah, I'll pat it down. Thank you, Mother Earth. Pat it down in the glory of God. Alright, we're back at it now. So we got another pretty crazy little thing we got here. I'm not gonna start digging yet, but I'll kind of make a little circle that kind of shows where our little pot's gonna be, so I can scrape it out. Not even that far from each other. We already kind of found a really good ping. I hope this is a coin. I mean, it sounded good. Because just judging on the last one, but like I said, this could be anything. This could be a can, could be a smaller object. You know, you never know. And that's why you just gotta stay humble and not really assume things. Because it's better to go, oh well, it's not this, and you know, and when it's not that, you know, it's okay because you kind of already expected it, besides being really hyped up and going, oh, it's a coin, it's a coin, and then it not being a coin, then you get disappointed. You know, it's always good to like know that something is or isn't. I'm hitting something quite crazy here. Honestly, I've hit like a tree root. Honestly, I've hit something. So, just try and be real careful when I'm looking at here before I transport it over to my haymaker machine. Okay, root, you can stop. Because I really noticed that like whenever doing this, you could really easily lose something like that. Like, I'm surprised on the last one, I didn't sling that thing halfway across the map. Like, gosh. What is that? That's glass. Oh, there's our little friend. There's a piece of glass. And then there's the can. Yep. We figured out what it was. That's right. It's a can. Could have just trash. We take those out of the earth. So we'll walk back up and throw this away. We'll throw this. I didn't bring a bucket. I reckon I'll just throw it in. What's this? I guess I'll just lay it right here for now. But yeah. Dude, I don't even know, mate. Sorry to say, it's like a 14-inch diameter, buddy. What is that? Dude, it wasn't even sensing what I was originally finding. It just went, oh, it's 6 inches. Okay, buddy. You do you, I guess. It did fall on the ground, which I highly doubt it. It would have been, you wouldn't have sensed that, like crazy. He'll start us off. Thank you, Mr. Shovel. Such a kind member to the Corps. of Baxendale stuff. There's just a whole freaking thing of things on here. And I'm literally just trying to figure out what these things are. It's half a can. There's the can. And yeah, pretty much it. Oh, there's another can. Double can. Is that it? Or is that like... Is that like it? I got this. That is it. Good work. Good work. Some trash dug out of the earth. That's what we're talking about. We're the cleanup crew. The Riggs estate. Yeah, don't mind me making my immature plugs because really the ground isn't kept together enough to make a plug unless you're out in the field. Alright, back to the gator to report our findings. That's fine. This Narcan gone. So, like right here. And then we dig quite a bit around it. Fair enough. Fair enough. I can already sense the cans. I can already sense their presence within my presence. It's a can. Everybody knows it. Is that not a can? Was that not a can? What was that thing? I'm gonna go get the thing. To be honest, I thought that was a can. It sounded like I was scraping against one. There might have been a rock. A rock. The rock. Not just any rock. Yeah, low key, this gets to like spread. Rock. It's a rock. It's a walk. It's a big old walk. rock. It's got a little shell in it. You know, this low-key proves that we were underwater at one point. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Is that a fossil on the side? Seems to be. There's a fossil here. Right over. It's like slate or something. Slated over there. Dig this up. Oh yeah, just a normal plug here, not a improvise something or whatnot. And let us dig down here because we're so nice and grateful. Alright. That sounded very weird, and that hurt my wrist a little bit. Mr. Rock. I think what we were hitting was a rock. It may have been kind of. Something or another. This big old rock. No. Did it actually? It actually sensed something. That. What is that? Wait. It's a bee. It's a fighter plane. I'm just kidding. It's not a fighter plane. Some sort of equipment. Feeling lightheaded. Not gonna lie. Why is this? I always just find these random pieces of metal everywhere. Like it doesn't even know what it is. That's exactly what this thing was sensing to. How are you on coins for sensitivity and you somehow managed to tell me there's a blade under the ground? Well, that's cool. Hey, Mr. Rock, you just go back down there. You deserve to stay down in there, don't worry. You deserve to sleep again. Get away from your slumber. To be honest, I want to mark the spots where I've... Oh gosh, this is terrible. Dude, I'm always messing this stuff up. Maybe because I'm just not really locked in. I don't know. I feel like just as long as it's not like have a gaping hole in the ground, I feel like it's likely gonna be fine. It'll grow back eventually because you know, science. Found another metal blade. Pretty cool. Well, later. Why does it make it sound like that? We're about halfway. Take this jacket off. Just gonna take the jacket off, lay it right there. Put it there. My hair's still itchy. Alright. We got this little piece of something. Pretty cool looking. Probably a blade of some sort, an end of a thing. We're just finding like all sorts of like old like machinery. But if we go down here, we'll find some more. But yeah, that's there for now. We're just gonna keep going on our coin hunt. Oh, get out of here! Bro's trying to clip onto my head, bruh. Force sensitivity coins. This low-key can just take front seat. Same with you. So like right here, probably another piece of machinery. It's kind of everywhere. Got a couple extra signals here and there. Oh look, it's a wiener. What is that? It's a root. It's a red root. Why does this look like a piece of meat? It has no business looking like that. No business looking like a freaking meat. Piece of raw meat. What a mercy. Gonna have to dig you deeper, buddy. Gonna have to escape you from the ground. The ground limit. It's here. Oh my gosh, what is that? Is that a piece of gate? I don't know, bruh. Finding a lot of peculiar things today. Here. Come over here. It's not even on. It's just a meat root. Piece of meat root. See where my shovel was scraping up against it? Fair enough. Low key, I don't even know what this is. What is on this side? Alright. We're gonna squeeze you through there, buddy. Don't worry. It's for good cause. Y'all are probably going in the comments and saying I'm freaking molesting this thing. But really, I don't know what else how to get the dirt out without sticking something in it. But yeah. I don't even know what this is. I've been pulling out the most miscellaneous pieces of metal to ever exist. I've never seen something like this. This looks like you could see that something else would be on it and it'd be like a pivot. But like, I don't know what. It's like I'm on the Eastern Front just pulling up relics and I'm trying to figure out what they are. But at least on the Eastern Front, you know like what things are when you pull them up. Like if you pull up a stall helm, you can kind of go, oh, that's a stall helm. I pull that up and it looks like, oh, that's a rusty square piece with a pivot on the end. Like, that's all I can say. It looks like it went onto some sort of, maybe it's a hitch to something, a trailer, a fence. Like it's a joint of some sort. It turned something. That's all I know. That's all I gotta say. Why did it sense something there? That's vile. Why would you sense something there? the same exact place. Making sure everything's all in line here. Just patrolling the area. No need Mr. Bush for that. None of that. We don't like none of that. Get away. These bushes really don't want me to do this. They're like, get out! Like, I'm just trying to metal detect over here and find some random pieces of metal that I'll eventually figure out what they are, but like I said, eventually. Doesn't mean anything specific or special or anything like that. Okay though, wheat penny. Yum. Quite awesome. Why is it? Why does it say something 6 inches down with a sensitivity of 4? Shouldn't, unless it's like a really powerful metal. It is a little promising, I guess. This is crazy. The fact that I looked at the outline of Lincoln before I fully had it washed off and went, yes, that's a wheat penny. I'm proud of myself. Because when I dropped that thing on the metal detector, I swear it sounded like silver. But it was a wheat penny. That was corroded as crap too. But whatever. It's good. It go, we good. Funny thing is, I'm always trying to stay real close to the fence line. I'm peeking up the scraps too of the bunch. Trying to get stuff near the surface first before I start going crazy. Because I don't want to. Because, dude, like earlier, where there's just 500 different pings, I couldn't tell you. Like, if I didn't bring that sensitivity down, I probably wouldn't have figured out, like, anything. Yeah, I'm just getting too curious. I'm going way too wide. Way too wide. We're going real good. I thought bank as we should. I've already got a couple things over here. I think I got a piece of metal or something. Something like that. Are we chilling? Are we chilling? We're chilling up a storm. Oh. I'm chilling so much. I'm doing the norm. You know, if it wasn't for that coin, I probably would be too tired to be digging stuff up. Not gonna lie. That coin boosted my energy level by like 75%. I I got a boost. The thing gave me a perk, bro. Whatever that was. Yeah, I haven't been getting any signals up through here. This seems to be the back of the house. It must be something like that. Not even a cam. Not even a... Oh. Got a little beat there. The tiniest little beep. Tiniest little beep or something. Dude, I'm like in a rough patch right now. Kind of going around, hoping I find something. Because I haven't really ever dug or metal detected into this rough patch. I guess right here. Lay out a rag. It just hits it once. It doesn't really stay for. Okay, so there's some oxidization with the clay here. That's why we got them silly little colors everywhere. Key. This dirt's getting in my gloves. And I need to test where we're at. Fine. Oh. What's that? Yeah, nothing like that. Nothing like a... Nothing like a can pull tab. Alright. I'm gonna pull all this stuff and throw it back in the hole. Where is that jit? flung that jet out over here. I don't know. I'm not going down there. Screw that. I got more business to fry. Bro, that's a Zanksty pull tab. I don't even know what type of spider that was. Spiders, man. Like boings. Wonder what we're gonna find, aren't we? Find anything? Guys, I found it. It's a can. It's the bottom of a can. Does he have a little friend too? Let's check. Nope, no friends. No friends attached. At first when I hit that tree root, I was having trouble digging it up. I thought I had just hit like a, whatchamacallit? Thought I hit something crazy. I'm gonna leave this on this little piece of wood, and it's gonna be near there. Found a whole lot of stuff. I found a lot of bullet casings. I found like this blade. It's kind of weird. It looks like a blade, but I think it's really just some rotted something. It's just, I don't know. But we found a whole bunch of stuff. Just a bunch of pieces of metal, some can lids. I found another one of these. I found one by the older barn that was taken down in like the 80s. But I found one of those, so I actually know that's actually a thing that I can connect to. Yeah, I found a bunch of bullet casings. They're in my pocket right now. I'm about to get ready to go. I just kind of want to update. I went into the forest area in there. It's kind of hard for you know, to see the sense of the, let's see, front. Sense of the light and stuff, but yeah. Okay, so this is kind of the aftermath of some of the stuff I found. I have a whole lot of it in the box right here. A whole lot of it isn't like super cleaned off, but it's still here, and I have a lot of information on it that I can now figure out and take away from it. Some of these items are items I've found in the next video I'm gonna post. So I'm just gonna go over all the items here, and you know, we'll go from there. But yeah, so let's open up the box here. Well, actually, sorry. Let's go over like these right here. So you know how I was talking about the penny I found? Well, I actually did a little bit more digging. I looked back on it, and I've seen that I said it was like a... Oh, okay, so, sorry, I thought the GoPro turned off, but I just had a feature. Yeah, and I actually got a new
a new camera. So actually it's quality is going to be a little bit better. So yeah. So basically I thought it was an early 1900s penny, but really it was 1932. I did a little bit of digging on it, and it's really corroded. It's pretty bad. Like I don't think the GoPro can even pick up the, I don't know why it's so blurry does it not focus? But anyway, basically, it's a 1932 wheat penny. It's pretty corroded. I don't even think you can see the details on it, but yeah, I thought it was early 1900s, but really it was in 1932, which, I mean, still, it's a pretty cool find. Especially it gives us a little context into the area and kind of where people were and such, you know, on the farm. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. That's our first item. We're gonna try and rapid fire this and explain a little bit. I know this is a later video item. This is an older bullet. I found a bullet head, and you can tell just because it's the shape and what you might call it. I don't actually know. Oh, sorry, I got to turn on the camera again. So I actually don't know like what period I guess it'd be. I could guess like late 1800s is what I'm guessing. Like I don't think it'd be like 1860s or none of that. I think it'd be more like 1890s, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, it's a heavy bullet, maybe made out of lead, something like that. And the shape kind of gives it that, I guess, where it would be in that time period. So yeah, that is actually a later that's probably going to be found in the next video. So yeah. Oh yeah, here's our good old thimble that I found, or a little find here. So basically it is I think it's aluminum. So it's just a thimble. It was really crushed when I found it. You've probably seen that. Sorry, the camera keeps turning off on me. But yeah, it and I just reshaped it as good as I possibly could without damaging it. Right here it has, why is it not wanting to focus? But anyway, there's a little cut right there, and it I reshaped it, and it looks pretty good. You can tell what it is and whatnot. There's some dents in it. It's kind of hard to put your thumb on it and whatnot, get your finger in it. But I mean, really, it's just a pretty interesting find. Yep. And I'd say I always gotta date this stuff. This is I'd say this is like 1950s. Nothing special. They mass produced these, so I mean, it's not like it's made out of silver or anything like intricate like that. Alright, let's move on to the belt buckle. This is actually the next video you'll see me find this. This is, I actually don't know what year this is yet. I've tried figuring out, but it's a pretty basic belt buckle style. It's a square belt buckle, and you can kind of tell it's a belt buckle and not just some random piece of equipment, because you can kind of see here where it would go over, where the belt thing would go over, and that just broke off. So yeah, I mean, if I really wanted to guess, it seems like it's cast iron, maybe steel, but cast iron wasn't a what you would call a they didn't use them a lot for belt buckles. They use more steel and brass. This is definitely not brass. This is pretty much, I'm pretty sure it's steel. It looks just like iron, but steel and iron's kind of hard to distinguish. So I'm gonna go steel. And if I really had to date this, like, this could range so like far. Like, this could be like, I want to say like early 1900s, maybe late 1800s, kind of the same with the bullet. But I really don't know much on belt buckles, but just by looking at the corrosion on it, it's been there a while, and I would probably say somewhere around that time. So yeah, let's move on to the box now. Okay, so our little box here. Oh, we got all sorts of little gigs. Let's see here. This is April 2024. This is some. Oh yeah. Okay. So here we go. Cool. We'll dig into this bag. What's this? Oh, that's at the. What's that? Yeah, that's a different place. That's not. That doesn't consist of our finds right here. All right. So basically, I'm gonna lay this down right here for the moment. I'm gonna open this bag. Alright, so this right here, heck, I don't even know how to go about these. I have no idea what these are. I've looked for so long to try and figure out what this is. It seems like it'd be like a rim to something. I've found 2 of these actually. The other one should be in there somewhere. But I found 2 of them already, and I really feel like that. I have no idea what they are. They seem not too old. They may be actually pretty old, my bad. I've just looked at the corrosion on this one. This one is pretty corroded. I would like to say, like it almost looks like wiring of some sort, like something that would, but I don't know. Maybe it's some sort of equipment, some sort of jar rim, some sort, you know, it could be anything, but I really don't know. This right here, buddy, this one is also a mystery to me. Yeah, like I can't even date this right here just by the corrosion on it. I don't even know what it's made of. It seems like a pretty tinny metal, not tin actually, because tin doesn't rot like that. I'd say, I don't know, maybe some sort of steel. Like, it's a low quality metal, I know that. It isn't something that's gonna be like what the belt buckle quality would be. It's something that's like meant to be thrown out. So, okay, let's move on to this. This is probably newer. This isn't gonna be this isn't as corroded. But I mean, I'm just basing it off of like the area and what stuff looks like when I pull it out of the ground, and, you know, depending, because like I'm pulling stuff out of this basically the same area, so I'm gonna base them off of each other to get kind of an age on them. I have no idea what this is. This looks like some sort of hitch thing. Like, looks like something locks into it, and something like something, you know, goes through that, and it kind of, I don't know, it looks like it locks onto something, holds something together. Maybe like a trailer of some sort of trailer thing, but I don't know. I couldn't really date this. I know it's not as old as like what this is, but I could be wrong. I have no idea what that is. Okay, let's move on to our little bit bop here. Beep bada beep bada beep bop boo. Alright, so this here, let's see, I actually don't know. Yeah, dude, I just don't know. Like, y'all gotta bear with me. I don't really know a lot of this stuff right at the moment. If I do, the next video I'll definitely go back over it. Eventually I'll figure out what it is, but for a lot of this stuff right now that I'm going through, I really don't know what it is. But there's some pretty cool stuff that I have that I do know what it is, and I can explain quite a while, but I really don't know what this is. If I had to guess, it nails into something, or a pin or something like that. It goes on to some sort of, like, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But it is a pretty interesting piece. I don't know what this would go to. But yeah. Alright, let's set it to the side. And let's see what we got here. Here's a big nail. This is the big on nail. This is a pretty old nail, I'm not even gonna lie. It looks pretty old. It's long. Like, it looks like something that would, I'd say, like 19, mid 1900s, I guess. Maybe earlier, maybe like 1920s, 30s, something like that. But yeah, this is it's an old nail. It's pretty long. It's got some girth to it. You could blame the corrosion for that, I guess, but it does. It has some it's pretty thick. It seems pretty sturdy. Not like it's gonna snap. I mean, I'm not gonna try it because it probably will, but yeah. Okay, let's move on to some other stuff here. Yeah, and we have some pretty modern stuff too that I've found, like this. It's just a piece of, like, I don't know, something to wrap around a fence or something, like barbed wire, like something like that. Like that's made out of like really cheap metal. Like it's like it looks like solder. Like I'm not even gonna lie. This, we got part of an old nail, just a little piece, broken piece. And then pretty much the rest in there is just little thin nails and whatnot, nothing else. But we got some bullet casings here. Okay, so this is a 1968 bullet casing. This is actually a blank. I don't remember what bullet it is, but I know this one's a blank. It's 1960, what did I say? 8, wait, no. Yeah, 1968. And yeah, that's that. It's a blank. I don't know exactly what for. It was for, I think it's like 545. I may be wrong. But here we got a 1955. This is broken off. It's another bullet. It's shotgun. No. Oh, what am I even thinking? No, I think it's it may be, it's probably the same bullet, just a little bit older. But yeah. Okay, maybe it's a blank, I don't know. Let's see, I can show you if it would focus. That says 55 LS. So the L is on top, to the left is S, and then 55. Alright, now let's get this right here, bro. This one baffles me to this day. This is like a can. This is like a can that's been burned. Like, I'm not even joking. This is like a burned can of some sort. Laid it to the side. Dude, the fact that I haven't even like really went through and cleaned this stuff off is kind of crazy. This stuff in here, consists of jar lids. There's another one of those circle things in there. You can see it right there on the end. We got a bullet casings in here. A whole lot of them are 1960s. Maybe, I think one of them is a 1950 one. Some 50s. There's a nail in there. There's some other stuff like that. I'm trying to speed this up, sorry guys. Yeah, basically kind of the same stuff I have here, but really it's just jar lids. Jar lids are pretty interesting. They're pretty cool. But I find them so often. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, if I never find a jar lid ever again and I don't show it to y'all, like, I'm really sorry, but like, I find them almost all the time. You'll see them all the time, so I'm not gonna go through those. But yeah, this actually is pretty interesting. I figured this out when I found it. I said it looked like a plane wing. That was pretty funny, but actually it goes on the end of a, whatchamacallit? They call bush hogs? Pretty sure they're called bush hogs. It's like the tail on this end of it, and it just fell off. So it's a piece of equipment that broke off, or was thrown out if it was left there. Let's see here. This one wasn't found in the video, but this was found a long time ago. I probably found this probably a couple years ago. This was just another plowhead. So yeah, that's a newer one. I'd say it's a newer plowhead. And then I got a older plowhead in here that I found. What is this? I don't know what this is. This is some sort of like, yeah, I don't know what this is. I couldn't figure that out. Alright, and then we got some sort of piece of metal. I thought it was like a knife or something, but I was tripping. It's probably just some sort of I actually found a really long piece. Like it's like as tall as this pillar right here. And my uncle, he said it was they would wrap them around logs to hold logs in place so they wouldn't like fly out, like, I guess. So I guess this is a piece of that. Because this found kind of near, but it wasn't as near. It was just it looks exactly the same, so I'm just gonna assume that's kind of what they are, and it's probably just a piece of it that I dug up. And yeah, and the thing is, they gave the same readings, so they look like they corroded kind of the same, with the like darkish color, a lot of the oxidization on it and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know what this hinge is. I'm not even gonna lie, guys, this is I still don't know what this is. My uncle said he didn't really know what it was. He said it probably hitched onto something, like a trailer or something like that. That's kind of the best I got for that. This right here is just a broken piece of metal truss. This is another plow head. If you, like, look, it's just a plow head. Like, this one is I'd say, yeah, it's just a plow head. But I don't know which one is older, if it's this one or here, let me pull it up. This one right here. This one looks like a shovel. Okay, I can make a shovel out of this. That'd be pretty awesome. Not even gonna lie. And like I could use it to actually detect new stuff. That's actually that'd be pretty cool. But like, look at the way it's bent. Like, I'm not trying to bend it like and whatnot, but yeah, it's that's a plow head. I don't know which one's older. They both seem pretty old, but I don't know. Whatnot. And then this is just a straight piece of iron bar. Like, what the frick, bro? Straight piece of iron. Like, it's like an iron ingot. But yeah, that's that's kind of that. But there was also another piece that I wanted to explain, but I don't have it right now. I left it at my aunt's. It was a plate with like a bent screw in it, and I didn't really know what it was. It'll be in the next video, but basically it was I looked at it for a little bit and it was actually a clock plate, because I work on clocks a little bit. Like, I kind of gotten into it a little bit. I'm kind of on and off with it. I do it a little bit, and then, you know, I don't do it, and then I start doing it again. It's kind of like a little something I like to do every now and then, you know, just find interesting. But it was actually a little clock plate. It was really small. It was broken in half because, you know, it only had half the clock plate. It was just broken somehow. It was actually kind of odd to find something like that too, because once I realized it, I sat it down, looked at it, I hit the thinker pose, and then I started dying laughing, because it was just, you know, it was just kind of a funny find, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially, like, I found it, like, not even, if I recall correctly, like 5 feet away. Ooh, that's hot. 5 feet away from the belt buckle. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So pretty awesome. I've explained quite a bit of this stuff here. Probably the best thing that I've explained so far is this one right here. It's the penny. That's pretty cool. I like the bullet a lot. The bullet head, that's also pretty cool. And the belt buckle and the thimble. These are probably like the magma opus of all of our things that we found. So that's pretty cool. If you're wondering what this stuff is over here, I guess I can go over a little bit. I went to a farm in West Liberty, and I did a little bit, probably like an hour of just metal detecting. You know, I found an old nail, I found an arrowhead, like by chance. I literally found this, like, this shotgun shell, end of the shotgun shell. with the arrowhead in the same hole, so that was pretty lucky. And then there's this little piece of metal I found, and then I actually found I think it was like a 2001 dime or something like that, which, I mean, technically this is not my first coin that I found. That's like my first old coin that I found, but the dime was my first one, and it was a 2001. It was bent a little bit. I have it in there. I'll probably show it on the next video, just to give y'all a little surprise later on, leave you with a little bit of a cliffhanger. But yeah, this is kind of all of the stuff here, and yeah, I guess it's not like really a big whatchamacallit, a big like money like turnover. Like, I'm not like doing this to make money, obviously, because literally I found like a bunch of trash and like a penny. Like, there's not gonna, like, I'm not gonna make enough money to flip a freaking Garrett, dude. So I mean, it's all for the fun, it's all for the sentimental stuff. I just make these videos because they're, you know, I think they're like just fun to make, you know, just look back on, you know, stuff like that. Like, it's not technically for like, you know, to make money. It's just, you know, like any other video I make, it's just for fun. Oh damn, okay. So what the fuck, bro? Oh fuck, bro, he's yelling. Dude, alright. I'm probably gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna come eat. Probably gonna go eat, so yeah. So if you're watching this, thank you very much. You've made it to the end of this one. There's gonna be another one, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm just telling you, that one's gonna be awesome, because some of these finds that I'm showing you right now, like, absolutely just shocked me. So thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. So thank you. See y'all.